All right, so let's sketch a graph of y equals arc sine of 2x. So we already know our parent table for the inverse sine, right? We know whether it's arc sine or if we write it as inverse sine, it's going to have a parent table of -1 to 1 and negative pi over 2 to pi over 2. So, what transformation is happening here? Okay, we're going to have a horizontal compression, right? So we're going to take x and we're going to divide it by 2. So my y's are going to stay the same. And divide your x's by 2. Alright, now let's set up our scale for our graph. Alright, so now that our scale is set up, let's plot our points. So we have -1/2 and negative pi over 2, 0, 0, and 1/2 and pi over 2. Now this is a start and stop thing, guys. It doesn't keep going to the left or to the right. And the only thing is when you graph this, you need to try to make it kind of curved like this. Because remember, this is part of the sine graph. So if I was to do the entire sine graph, I would have kept doing something like this. And it would just look like sine turned on its side. Okay, but then that's not a function. So remember, that's why we had to restrict it. But you still need to have that little curve going on in it. Don't put arrows on it. It does not keep going.